Hello, Taurus. This is Barta from Roosters Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your weekly reading April 27th to May 3rd. I hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So pick the pieces and parts out and leave the rest. All right, let's just see what we got here. All right, we've got the Ace of Spades. I know, you like my cards? I made these when I was 18. I'm 50 now. Ace of Spades, transformation, secrets, death, rebirth, desire for work. I'm going to tell you right now, this is the fourth time I've tried to do Taurus's reading. There's just so much going on with you guys, except here's the thing, is this time, it's not all going to be chaos. And I'm not saying your whole life's filled with chaos, but usually, when the tower probably fell not too terribly long ago, and if it hasn't, it's going to be falling very soon. There is an end here. This is an end, period. It's a transformation. Secrets are coming out. Okay? It is the end of the way of the old ways of doing stuff. You are actually, Taurus, you are leaving behind not just, I'm not even going to say it's been a month, two. It's been years. For some of you, it's been a decade. Some of you have been sitting here trying to move forward. And you've been working your tushies off like no tomorrow, let me tell you that. But it just never seemed to go anywhere because there was always something holding it up. Guess what? You are free. Freedom is the word here. That is the word we're going to have for the week, is freedom, because your life is getting ready to transform. July is standing out. September is massively standing out. Now, with July, for some of you, it's actually going to be transformation in your life. And how can that manifest for you? Well, that can manifest as an actual move, all right? Or, for some Tauruses, it's also about making a move, whatever that means to you, okay? It also means that all this stuff that you have been working on, and some of you, Taurus is not a lazy zodiac sign, not even close. I mean, in general, all zodiac signs are not lazy, but there's some that have a tendency to have their head a little bit higher up in the clouds than others. I'm a Scorpio, so I have a tendency to be thinking about a million other things than what I'm supposed to be sometimes. But that's what I mean. I'm not dogging on anybody. What I'm saying here is what you have been working for, and this is work. It's like physical work. You've been working. Freedom's the word, man. Freedom is the word, okay? Your freedom is coming. What's this? Transition. Okay. Now, I don't know how much more confirmation you would need. We've got the Ace of Spades here. We've got transformation. Right? So this whole basis is basically, from what I'm getting from this, is Taurus, there is going to be a complete total shift. Except this time, the door is not going to slam in your face. This time the door is opening, and what you have built is actually, and it could be something you're working on. It could be, you could be an artist, you could be a creator, you could be somebody who, you're going to be recognized. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be recognized for your work. You're going to have freedom. And for some of you, it's wanting to get that creativity back. It's wanting to get that spark back. For some of you, it has to do with a partnership. Okay? I'm not going to read too far into that one right now. That's just a side message. But for Tauruses, for the week of April 27th to May 3rd, the sun is in Taurus all week, guys. Grounding, stability, money, self-worth, build what lasts, slow and steady progress. You have been doing all these things, and it's going to pay off. Your freedom is here, or the door is opening. I'm seeing the Ace of Pentacles. For a lot of you, this is about a brand new start. And what does this mean, though? It's not something, some of you have been working on this for a very, very, very long time. But it's finally opening up. Those doors are opening up. There's no more of walls. It wasn't just doors being slammed in your face and stopping you from what you're doing, or it's just always situations. That's what it feels like. Okay, transformation, total transformation. And July is standing out, guys. Taurus, July is standing out like no tomorrow for you. Yep, total change. You're going to have the freedom to do what you wanted to do before. And some of you, this is stuff that you have had on the burner on the back burner, and some of you had to put it on the back burner because you had to put other people ahead of yourselves, which that's nothing wrong with that, because Taurus is very well known for not being very selfish at all. They're very caring, loving people in general, not until they get stubborn. That's okay. So anyway, with this one right here, it's all changing, and July is standing out. July is standing out like no tomorrow. I'm going to keep repeating that. Yep. September, I'm seeing the sun. Yeah, it's movement forward. All right, let's see what else we can pull here. Yep, total transformation. Yep, here is confirmation. We've got the Eight of Pentacles right here. The Eight of Pentacles, I'm not going to read every single thing that's in it. What I'm going to do is, being an intuitive tarot reader, what I'm looking at is this pentacle right here. Do you see this one right here? You see that pentacle? That is something you were working on before, or something that's been missed. You will be taking and moving forward in a project that you most likely put down a long time ago, or something that you put to the wayside, or had to put it to the wayside because you had to take care of other people and not just yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. But here's the thing. It's Taurus, if you're one of those that's been having to sacrifice a lot, and it could have to do with family. It could have to do with, some of you, it's friends. I think it's more close to home is what I think. I think you've done a lot of sacrificing. That good, if you've been doing good, Taurus, that is making its way back to you here pretty soon with that transformation of moving forward and walking through that doorway that you've been wanting to do. I keep seeing the Ace of Pentacles in my head, and I'm seeing just this one. I know it says the Eight of Pentacles, but this just represents everything that you have been working on. That's what it is. And then there's just this one. I feel you had to put it down. I think you had to put it down. That's exactly what happened. And why some of you had to put it down. We've got the Three of Swords. It was some kind of great loss. Something happened along the lines that yeah, great loss. This is about selflessness. Taurus was very selfless, and they were helping, and they were focusing on others than just themselves. That's what this is about. This is going to resonate with those group of Taurus that you have had situations like this where you have really been giving of yourself, and you've even put what's important to you on the back burner, or you might even have forgot about it. But I'm telling you, that financial is sitting there, brand new beginning. It's here. It is here. If this has to do with, and then has to do with the partnership as well, for some of you, that partnership, I'm telling you, it's a blossoming. It's going to blossom. And I'm not saying this could be somebody you've been with for quite a while. It really truly could be, because unfortunately, whenever you have to move forward and you have to work your booty off and you have to focus on other people, that not just your current environment, then you have a tendency to sometimes put partnerships off to the wayside. For those of you who are not in a partnership and desiring a partner, this will be the time. This will be especially this time of year. I'm seeing is, and I know this is just for the week. This is kind of like your taste of what's coming. July is standing out. September standing out. I will continue to repeat that over and over and over again. There's nothing else I really want to say about it. Taurus, you are transforming. You've got your freedom, the freedom you've been wanting for a long time. It is going to be yours. You're going to, and for some of you, the message is you will take that leap of faith. But change is coming. Nah, change is not coming. Change is here. Even if you can't see it immediately, right in front of you, right this week, change is already here. It's already in the works. Yep. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I've tried to do Taurus's reading. This is the fourth time. 4. All right. There's always something. Taurus, it's not going to, and I think that was, okay, I get it. So I've had to do Taurus's reading. This is the 4th time. 4 times. All right. This is not what it's going to be like for you guys, where you just had to do stuff over and over and over. That's what I'm getting. Over and over. And it's monotonous. This is changing. It's already in the works. It's already changing. It's already transforming. You guys, some of you, it's a total rebirth. Some of it's a complete relocation. Some of it, you complete brand new jobs. Some of you, it's just being able to show your skills, or pick back up an old skill that you used to have that you had to put down because of a loss. And whatever this loss was about, it was unselfish. It was very unselfish. You were caring for other people. It was not just you in this. in this scenario. You were actually thinking of other people, putting away even maybe what you wanted to do. But here's the thing, is I don't believe that you sat there and did nothing the whole time, Taurus. I believe that you worked and you worked and you worked and you worked. That's all it was. A lot of work. I'm not going to say you're going to be able to sit back and just enjoy every single thing and you know, just without work anymore. But I really think that it's going to be this transformation in secrets. I don't know about that one. Hold on here. Aha. Okay, we've got the troubleshooter. All right. Now, you know what I'm seeing here. It says the troubleshooter, but do you see how he has a bunch of cards in his hand? Taking a chance, taking a risk, not showing everybody. That's it. Okay, that is the message for some of you Tauruses right now. Some of you, you're going to want to scream from the rooftops of how excited you are about whatever this might be. Yep. Keep your cards close to your chest. And for some of you, this is not all of you, and especially in a partnership. Just wait until you see the whole thing. But here's the thing, is like I said, freedom. Freedom's coming. It's just, that's your word, freedom, over and over and over. Yep. And I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles in my head, even though I'm not seeing it right here. Is the Three of Pentacles has to do with teamwork. This is about not just you. This is working together with somebody else as well. This is movement forward. This is what you've been waiting on. Some of you have been waiting on for not just months, not just weeks, years. All right, movement forward. That's always a good thing, massively. All right, let's see what we got here. Three of Swords. And see, the Three of Swords also. Okay. Now, I'm not going to read every detail I see in these cards. I'm not going to stick, I'm not a textbook reader. Never have been. I'm sitting here looking at the Three of Swords right now. And that also represents a month to me. This is a month. The month of March. Diligently working really hard. Some of you, it's either you've discovered. Yeah. Some of you actually see how that pentacle's down at the bottom right there. You have discovered or remembered what you put down a long time ago. And for those who have, and there, it was kind of like literally pushed around a loss of some kind. Like there was a lot of loss. But I think this time you're going to keep your cards real close to your chest on this one until you're certain. That's a message for some Tauruses. Yeah, because this is going to be this week. It's not just about the week. I'm telling you. This is May. It's just going to keep going. This year, you know what I kept telling everybody? Is this year has been the longest 10 years in a long time. Okay, so the rough part of the year when it started, Taurus, is actually going to ease up. And I'm telling you, the freedom to be able to do what you wanted to do, what you needed to do, what you desired to do is coming. Just hang in there. All right, this is just a general reading. So I'm going to sum it up with a message, which is basically build what matters, release what doesn't. Okay, if it's not moving you forward in a positive direction, release it. People, places, things. Yep. Some of you will just do a complete, total, brand new life. Yep. Some of you are facing truths and it's going to make you feel free. Okay. Let's go ahead. These are soul cards. It says, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. For some of you, it's really massively about speaking your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing others. All right, Taurus, this is just a general reading. If you guys would like, go ahead and check out Patreon. That's where, well, this one's probably doing extended on there. I might not do it this week, but I'm going to start doing extendeds on there. And you will see me more on here doing more videos like this. If you guys want to find me, and I also have a shop. You can find that online. Just type in Roosters Peacock and it'll show you my shop. I'm kind of all over different social networks. I'm going to be starting up the YouTube channel again as well. All right, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you next week.